Hi there. Let's take a look at completing step 6 in the business unit 4. Okay, so let me get on the screen here the instructions for step 6. Step 6 tell us in the employee worksheet, delete column B. That will create an error on the schedule worksheet. Okay, so I need to hop over to Excel and then just hang on one second. Let me do a couple undos here so I can get back to where I should be. All right, okay, now we're ready. On the employee worksheet, right-click the letter B and choose delete. That'll get rid of, notice by the way, previously before I deleted it, it held the employee ID number. Okay, let's go over to the schedule. Click your schedule sheet and notice now you have this error message. So I'm going to click in cell B7. And I have this error message for my VLOOKUP. My VLOOKUP has, it can no longer find employee ID here in the middle of the VLOOKUP. Okay, so let's go back to the instructions for just a second. The next part of the instructions tell us that now in the schedule worksheet, modify the table array reference in the VLOOKUP formula. And what we want to do is we want to change that where it points to the table array. We want that table array to now be A6 through B15 on the hotel employee workbook. Okay, so let's go back to Excel. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open hotel employee. So I'm going to do File, Open. You need to navigate to wherever you have downloaded your files for Business Unit 4. I'm right there, so I'm going to open hotel employee. I'm going to have that open on my screen. There it is. Okay, and then I'm just going to look at this very quickly. Like it tells me to select A6 through B15. So now here in hotel employee, I'm selecting A6 through B15, and notice that somebody named this range. It's the name employee. Okay. In Excel, hop over to your other worksheet. So I'm going to hop over to my other worksheet, the one with the error message, or workbook, sorry, the one with the error message. And in the formula bar, so again, I'm active on B7. In the formula bar, I'm going to select where it says employee ID. That's the table array. And then I'm going to press backspace or delete, and I'm going to get rid of that because that doesn't work anymore. We deleted it. It does not work. Causes an error. Now, very carefully, I am going to switch to the hotel employees workbook, and I'm going to select A6 through B15, like the instructions tell me. Release your mouse, and then hang on for a second. Don't touch anything. Just look at your formula bar. Your formula bar actually still is showing you what's going on with your VLOOKUP. So now mine says VLOOKUP to A7, so it's looking up Eric Mosley, and then it's jumping over. Notice what's here in the square brackets. It's jumping over to the hotel employee workbook, and then the employees, notice the plural, employees sheet, that's actually our sheet name. We know that because it has the exclamation mark, and then it has the name employee. That's the name of the range that we've selected. And then we know the rest of this VLOOKUP, comma 2, means return to us the results from column number 2 in this table. And column number 2, I can see on the screen, holds the employee ID. All right, press enter on your keyboard. And there is Eric Mosley's ID number. So that's how to complete step 6. Email me if you have any trouble at all.